What do you think about the different stories that we have in the Old Testament, like Noah's Ark, David and Goliath? You think they're true?
Yeah, I think they're true, and they're pretty cool stories too.
The Bible is 1,000% true, so I have no doubt that all those stories are true.
From what I understand, it's other people writing on the account of what actually happened. So, I mean, to me, these are, I don't know if you would take it in like a symbolic nature or you would actually think that these things happen. That's actually a very good question. I don't think I've ever thought that deeply about it.
I just think that it's something one of the first things you learn when you're little, that your parents or grandparents teach you about.
You have to understand, to believe the Old Testament and those stories have to happen to lead into the New Testament.
What do you think about the Ten Commandments and what we have today?
I just think that it keeps everybody in order, like rules and law, and gives you something to believe in, so you're not a bad person.
I mean, I'm kind of old-fashioned in that sense, so I think the old way should still kind of stick around.
The Ten Commandments are absolutely applicable to today's world, despite the fact that they've all been abandoned.
The Ten Commandments, I think, is a good starting point for a moral code to live your life. Obviously, how to treat other people and things of that nature. How would Jesus treat people? Don't kill, don't steal, things like that. I think it's like the building blocks to how to live your life, more or less.
Do you think that the Old Testament is just as relevant as the New Testament is?
I think it's relevant when it comes to some things, as in the Ten Commandments. But I think that Jesus came, and now we're allowed to eat pork, and we're allowed to do those things because Jesus washed the sins away.
They had to happen, and Jesus came to fulfill those prophecies. And people want to pick and choose what they want to believe in.
For me, religion personally is not so much did it happen. I take the messages and the meanings behind it and try to apply it to my own life.
Okay.